So, um, hi everyone. My name is Carlos. I am a oceanographer, and today I'm going to present my work and estimate the impact of cachalot whales or sperm whales. I call the cachalot whales on marine carbon sequestration using a population model. So, and to starting with on overview, this species is um, the largest toothed whale and is present in all oceans, as shown in the figure beside, indicated in blue color in this figure. And its current population is approximately 300,000 individuals. And the motivation for this development of the work was the ecological influence of this species on carbon sequestration. This is mainly due to release of fecal plumes on the surface, as shown in this simple example, favoring the primary production. However, this species was decimated during the industrial hunting. So I started the work to understand the impacts generated in carbon sequestration due to the population decline of this species. So I created the model in two approaches. The first to analyze the influence of the population decline of sperm whales or cachalot whales on carbon sequestration. In this one, I used the population data from a model created by Whitehead in 2002, indicated in the graph on the left. And then I aided the influence of cachalot whales on carbon sequestration based on my research by leveraging collaborators, indicated by the letter A here, and in the equation on the right. The letter B represents the equation for the historical population of sperm whales created by Whitehead. So with this data, I created this box model, the first box model, and the second approach sought to evaluate the carbon emission resulting from the routing of the cachalot whales, and uses the number of individuals hunting over time, and this parameter is the same present in the work of Whitehead. So this is the result. This was the result I obtained, and I expected it has a trend directly proportional to population variation. Within the limitation of the model, it shows that the current population of cachalot whales contributes to the sequestration of approximately 6 million tons per year of carbon per year, while in the 18th century it was approximately 18 million. So the emission per individual hunted is directly proportional to the number of individuals hunted, as expected, with a higher peak during the industrial hunting here, with an emission of 4 million tons of carbon, then with rapid decrease tending to zero, resulting from the impact of protection laws in around the world. These are the first results of the project is still in progress. It's a very simple model, so I will just I will in the future to present more information for this model to and finally the importance of whale species is well documented. Some research indicates the importance of cachalot whales to biogeochemical cycles, and here as an example, all authors show the sperm whales were as important as river research for nutrient supply, in Gulf of Maine in periods before the species was hunted, and highlighted in the blue in the graph. And this shows that understanding the role of these animals in biogeochemical cycles is extremely important and requires more complex models and considering the variables of each locations in the ocean for more accurate conclusions, which the next step of this work. It's just a big we to conclude conclusions. It's just a beginning. I need to add more parameters to get accurate results. And the present work offers a perspective on the impact of cachalot whales population decline. And the population of cachalot whales exerted a great influence on carbon sequestration as well as hunting on this emission. So this model is quite simplified, not considering the characteristics of each population and the environmental differences in different parts of the ocean. And the next step, we intend to couple more complex models such as NPCD models. And thank you all for coming. This was my first experience in numerical modeling. I thank to Francisco for encouraging me to come here and give my first presentation in English. And I hope you understood my English. I haven't practiced it for almost 2 years. So I'm afraid you want to be able to answer possible questions. Anyway, it was a pleasure to be here. Thank you very much.